Alrighty, everyone, we are about to get underway. We've got box 2 here in the case, ready to get cracked live here on the stream. So I'm just waiting for folks to hop in, and we will give it a few minutes, and then we will go ahead and get started. What's up, ZNTV in the house? Waiting on a few others. I don't know if everyone will be able to attend live, but as always, this will be up on the channel following the break, immediately posted thereafter. If you're watching on a mobile phone, sometimes those do take a little bit longer to upload to the actual channel, but if you're on a PC or anything like that, you should be able to get it right away, and then it usually takes a few minutes to get it up. So I don't know if you can hear in the background, my cat is going crazy, but very far away from the cards. Keep them nice and safe. Again, guys, this is box break number 2 out of a little bit of a 3-part series here. We have, as I've said before, I have 2 cases, but this case is freshly cracked. Last night, I actually cracked the first box. We had a Max base refractor, a Lewis Hamilton base, an orange Ricardo gold Vettel, so it was pretty solid base. Had a George Russell freshest refractor from my man James. Also went home with a Guan Yu Zhou purple future stars. But tonight we're hoping to see maybe a little more love for the McLaren Ferrari slot. Wasn't too outstanding. Did get the gold Vettel. And as always, the Mercedes seems to elude me. Thank God for that Lewis Hamilton, because without that, it would have been rough. But we're about to get into it. Let me get this up on the board here for you guys. So again, tonight we've got Jesse taking home the Mercedes slot, Cameron with Red Bull, Renault, and Racing Point combo, the triple R, as it were. We have Lee taking McLaren, Ferrari, and the Alfa, Tori, Alfa Romeo combo. And lastly, James coming back double dipping for the Williams, Haas, and all F2. Taking home a lot of cards, as we saw last time. Went home with quite a few cards there. So, all right, guys, we are about to get into it again. So let me just bring this back up on the screen. There it is, guys. And we're about to crack in, as always, freshly breaking the seal here on the stream. This is Scott, aka Pirate, trying to open a banger here. We still haven't hit the variant. We had no autograph in the last box, so you're supposed to get on average, right? They say 6 autographs in every case. I had 8 boxes out of a case and pulled 7 autographs out of those 8 boxes the last time, so you definitely can get more than 6, but we haven't seen one yet in this case, so odds are potentially that we will see one, but you never know. First things first, let's count up our packs here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those will be the first half. And the second half of the box here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Just try to keep everything nice and on camera. Again, we're going to do this half first, and these 9 will be the second half. And the second half of the Formula One season, still a couple weeks or so out, waiting for Spa, Belgium Grand Prix. There's sure to be an orange army out in force cheering for Max, but Mercedes currently with the Constructors and Drivers' Championship lead, despite not having the most race victories. So Mercedes doing what they have to stay in the lead. And we're starting it off. First card of the second box in this case is Sebastian Vettel, driver of the day in Canada. Back when he was with Ferrari, now with Aston Martin. Second card up is BWT HWA Race Lab F2 team. rocking the pink BWT. And right out of the gates, we've got a George Russell rookie card. Not the base portrait, but looking stylish in the red helmet. Nice pull there, George. And the last card is a Christian Lungard Refractor. Future stars. And future stars indeed, as Christian just got his start in IndyCar. Qualified 4th in his first ever start in IndyCar. I actually didn't see how the race panned out, but really good showing to get 4th in his first ever IndyCar race. Granted, it was on a road course, so you have to imagine someone that's going up through the formulas does have pretty good advantage there, as they're used to driving a lot of different road courses on the European sector, as it were. Starting with Sergio Perez, formerly of Racing Point, now on Red Bull. Second car in the pack is Uni Virtuoso F2 team. There's Guan Yu Zhou's car. Next card is Daniel Ricciardo for Renault. And the last card in the pack is another Guan Yu Zhou World on Wheels. James, this is double. I believe we had a Guan Yu Zhou World on Wheels in the last box. So doubling up there on your man, fellow countryman, Guan Yu Zhou. Congratulations on the World on Wheels. Like to see those inserts. What do you guys think of the new inserts in the new TOPPS flagship product? Not Chrome, but the standard flagship new TOPPS is coming out later this month or maybe in September. Potentially pushed back even further. But no autographs. They do have relic patches and a few different cards here. Ooh, I think we got a little glimpse there, potentially, if you've got a keen eye. But starting on the front here, we've got Christian Horner. A couple specs there you can see on the Christian. Oh, he's sticking to this next card. There it is. We've got Louis Delatraz for Charus F2. Followed up by Toto Wolff from Mercedes. And what do we have waiting behind here, guys? Oh, Christian Lungard. We were talking about him earlier. The gold wave Christian Lungard. Is this a Christian Lungard box? Congratulations, James. Nice hit there. Not sure if you're a Christian Lungard fan, but 50 out of 50. Not a bad number to hit, too. A 50 out of 50. You love to see the ones and then the max number and then whatever their number is. But Christian Lungard, we've got the Refractor. We've got the gold wave. So there you go. eBay, 1 out of 1. Exactly. 50 out of 50. Congratulations on that hit there. So we've already hit some gold here, guys. Let's see if we can get some more color added up to the board. We've got the Russell, we've got the Guan Yu Zhou, and the Christian. You know, James, this is like the James show. This is the Williams Haas F2 combo. I mean, you've got the only one. You're the only one with cards up on the board there, buddy. But we do have a Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Austria. One of the best races. If you haven't seen this, 2019 Austrian Grand Prix. Phenomenal. Especially if you're a Max Verstappen or Red Bull fan. If you are a Ferrari fan or Charles Leclerc fan, you may not want to watch. It is brutal. But next we have ART Grand Prix F2 card, followed by the Nobuharu Matsushita for MP Motorsport. And the last card in the pack is another Refractor here, Marcus Armstrong for ART. Refractor right there. But yeah, guys, I do just want to go back to the other TOPPS product because I've heard a lot of differing opinions on kind of what everyone thinks about it. Some people are completely disinterested because there's no autos, no autographs. So that to them, autographs, and to most people kind of are the pinnacle, right, of the trading card world, and those will not be in this product. However, the relic patches will. So there will be cards that have, little pieces of their racing gloves or racing suit or something of that sort, which I've always loved. I really do love kind of just a piece of cloth, something you can touch, because the autograph, while is obviously amazing and is literally them writing on that little strip that they're then pasting on there, you can't really feel that, right? Or you're scared to, you don't want to smudge it. So I do like the relics. And James, yeah, the new Dynasty coming out, and there was Dynasty 2020, and now the Dynasty 2021 that's coming out looks insane. So obviously every single card in that set is a relic and autograph. You're talking one box is one pack with one card. And the cheapest I saw them anywhere was around $1,500, and now I'm seeing them for $2,000. So it's really getting pretty crazy on those cards. But hey, I would love to open some. But right now we got Nikita Mazepin for High Tech, now a Formula One driver for Haas, followed by AlphaTauri, the logo. Up next. A Lewis Hamilton Formula One award winners. I believe this is for the fastest lap. And after that, we've got a Carlos Sainz. And indeed, that Lewis Hamilton is fastest lap Lewis Hamilton. So congratulations there. We'll put the Carlos up for now. But yeah, I don't know. I personally like the TOPPS flagship product. I think, not having autographs is a little bit of a drawback, but I think the relic patches will make up for it a bit. And they have a lot of cool inserts. Apex Predators seems pretty cool. They have the old school sports cars. Some really interesting stuff. I'm really excited. Hopefully getting my hands on quite a few cases, as it is becoming increasingly difficult to get my hands on TOPPS Chrome product unless you're willing to pay $1,000 a box, and that is just getting a little crazy. But here we have Charles Leclerc for Ferrari. So the price is not set. However, I will tell you from people that have spoken with distributors that the product itself, if they had already signed up for it, distributors were selling it for around $200 a box. And most places pre-order was around $300, right? So they're making $100. Maybe some distributors were charging $250, so they're making $50 to $100 a box. Now I've heard that some distributors have jacked their prices up all the way to $350. I'm seeing some pre-orders come in around $500. So there's potential that this product is going to cost as much as the Chrome product came out with, but we'll have to see. We do have a Lewis Hamilton here, winner in Hungary. And the last card in the pack is another Sebastian Vettel, this time the track tag. Yeah, I mean, really after Nationals, guys, everything kind of took off, right? I think, this was a bit of an unknown in the trading card market overall. If you even go back, 6 months ago or so, you were able to pick up boxes of this stuff for $200, $300. And now, obviously, it's gotten pretty crazy. I mean, if you're able to find a box for $700, that is a steal right now with the current market. On eBay, they're bidding at over $800. So it is definitely getting wild out there. And we're hoping to get a little bit here. Let's be Russell Refractor for $270. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations on that. That is a huge card. And I tell you what, the box prices have really gone up. We haven't seen the singles outside of some of the top-end ones really rise to meet that, and I think that's next. So I think singles are going to be on the way. Just the price of the boxes is so high, the singles are going to have to follow. And Kimi Räikkönen, base portrait. Could be one of them, especially if he retires. Ihan Daruvula for Carlin, with the Red Bull livery there. Claire Williams, former team principal of Williams. And the last card in the pack is a purple Kevin Magnuson. So again, the Williams Haas F2 slot is slapping. You've got 87 out of 399. There's a very small nick here on the left side. Right side looks clean. There's our first purple. We're going to take Carlos out. And the purple Kevin will take his place. I don't know how many folks would substitute Carlos in for Kevin, but when he's purple, I mean, if Magnuson was putting down purple sectors, you'd have to swap him in, right? So congratulations on the purple. So far, we've gotten a gold wave and a purple and a couple of refractors, a couple inserts. But we're looking for some more. Yeah, don't smash my door. That's right. K-Mag, smashing the door. Gunther Steiner. What a character, Gunther. You know, he's awesome. He helped make Drive to Survive as good of a show as it is and bring in millions of new fans. Sebastian Vettel. You know, this is actually the only card I've ever pulled in the history of me opening this product, and I've opened a lot. I've only opened one red card, and it was actually this card. I had the 4 out of 5 Sebastian Vettel for this. I actually opened it in a box just kind of personally before I started breaking. Great card. Hoping to pull another red here on stream this time. HOA Race Lab. Up next is a Lewis Hamilton winner in China. Last card of the pack is a Valtteri Bottas, driver of the day in Australia, Refractor. There you go. Beautiful double banger there for Mercedes. So we've got one more pack in the first half, and I gotta say, it's been pretty heavily weighted towards James' slot. Every card except that Sebastian Vettel on the board is going to James. So let's see what we can do, if we can spread the love around a little bit. But first, another Kevin Magnuson, this time not purple, but the car. Marina Sato, F2, Trident, Dams logo. And the last card is the Ferrari SF1000. So getting a few of the inserts here, at least on the Ferrari side. So good to see that. It's a nice one. We'll package that right next to Seb. And that's a halfway point, guys. And I gotta say, where are the Mercs? Where are the Red Bulls? Where are the McLarens? You know, we better see some fire in this second half. Because so far, the first half, while we do have a few inserts, a purple, and a gold wave, has been a little bit lackluster, a little underwhelming compared to what we're used to here on stream. And starting the second half with a Marcus Armstrong, Future Stars. Oh, there we go. A nice Formula 2 card. Mick Schumacher, the car, now racer for Haas. Campos, F2 team. And the last card in the pack is another Sebastian Vettel driver of the day, this time a Refractor. So nice Refractor there. That's the second Seb Vettel driver of the day that we've pulled in this box, this one of the Refractor variety. But again, we're looking for some more color, maybe some base portraits. You know, we got the Max Verstappen base portrait refractor before. Yeah, Ferrari, we've hit the refractor, the world on wheels, and the track tag. And there's a base portrait for Red Bull. Not the Max, but the Alex Albon rookie card, who reportedly is looking into potential drive in Formula E or IndyCar, but we will have to wait and see. Next card in the pack, there's the Yuki Tsunoda. Future stars, Carlin now racing for AlphaTauri. Next card is another Lewis Hamilton. This time, the award winner for the World Championship. And the last card in the pack is a Jack Aiken World on Wheels. And you know what? We saw one of these last night. We saw the Jack Aiken. We saw the Guan Yu Zhou World on Wheels. So doubling up there, James, on both of those. The Yuki is a welcome addition. We'll get that up there. And Alex Albon base portrait, not too shabby as well, but we're hoping for a little more here. I could use a nice red, potentially, would be good. Man, Sebastian Vettel popping up quite frequently this box. Driver of the day in Singapore. Oh, I grabbed two. Hold on. We have Fred Vassar. Last time this happened, there was a Lewis Hamilton base behind it. This time, a Romain Grosjean base. So there's the base, for whatever reason, seemed to stick a little bit. Fred Vassar. And the last card in the pack is another purple. This time, Felipe Drugovich. Look at that. 86 out of 399. Looking good on that side. Oh, there is a nick you can see on this right side there. But Felipe will slot in there. Second purple, once again, going to James. That all F2 slot, I tell you guys, you really do go home with so many cards, so many opportunities for parallels, autographs. You really never know. I mean, at this point, the gold and both of the purples are going to that same slot. The only slot that's 150. All right, we've got quite a few. We've got plenty of time to just knock out some big hits here. And let's start it off with Renault team logo, setting the stage for the Mercedes team logo, AMG Petronas Formula One team. Next up, this is the team logo pack. We've got Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing, this time Refractor. So not bad there. And up next, an orange 70th Daniel Ricciardo base. We said it when we opened the pack. We said Renault setting the stage. And there it is. Big hit. Daniel Ricciardo 70th orange base. Again, this won't be numbered because this is the 70th anniversary edition. There's a very small kink on that side. Nothing on the right. Nice looking card there for Renault. We'll put that one right up in the center. So big hit there. There was an orange Daniel in the last box. It wasn't the base, and it wasn't 70th. It was a numbered orange. I think it was 10 out of 25. And it was his, what number? I think maybe like 183. I forget the exact card number. The one where he's sitting down. But yeah, really great to see. That's two orange Daniels in back-to-back boxes. This time the 70th anniversary edition. So there is a nice hit for Cameron. Pulling it out with the Renault. Let's see what we can do for Mercedes. Really haven't seen too much. But for this pack, we're starting off with another Red Bull. Alex Albon rookie card with the Moose helmet. We have James Key for McLaren. I know someone who's got a James Key collection. Has the printing plate, a ton of autograph cards, orange, red, everything. Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner in Russia. And last card of the pack is Kimi Räikkönen, World on Wheels, another insert. And this one is going to the Alfa Romeo slot for Lee. So congratulations there. And I believe we have 4 packs remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4 indeed. 4 packs left, guys. Still plenty of time to pull some big hits. And all it really takes, you guys know, in this set, in this product, all it really takes is one, right? One big hit. And we're starting this box off with Lance Stroll. Base for Racing Point. Up next is Marino Sato, Future Stars for Trident. Next, we've got the Sean Galali, followed by the Flying Finn. An insert here for Mercedes. Nice for them to get one on the board here for Jesse. And we're really hoping that in these last 3 packs, who knows, could have an autograph, a big base hit. Really, at this point, I would love to pull a red. You know, it's still, again, it's something that I just haven't done yet. Haven't been able to do it on stream. Down to 3 packs, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. And we're starting off with the Sebastian Vettel base. Very nice card there for Ferrari. Followed up by Pierre Gasly having an outstanding season. We'll see what he can do in the second half. See if maybe another team will want to pull him away from AlphaTauri. Then we have James Allison for Mercedes. Last card in the pack, Lewis Hamilton, winner in Monaco, a refractor. Nice pull there. Love to see the Lewis refractor there, Monaco. Very iconic circuit. Everybody loves Monaco. It doesn't always make for the most thrilling races, but when it does, it's amazing. You know, some of the thrillers at Monaco have been absolutely outstanding, and you throw in a little wet weather, it can spice things up. It really can. And Sebastian Vettel's got his own little hangout over here. All right, guys, 2 packs left. Let's get it. We've got 2 purples. We've got an orange. We've got a gold. What else can we get here? Well, we're going to start it off with a Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Hungary. Definitely wasn't the driver of the day in Hungary 2021. Taken out on the first lap, managed to barely make it back in the points. Lando Norris, driver of the day in Belgium, the next race that we're headed to. You can see behind him all of the fans wearing orange. Are they cheering for McLaren or for Max? Who knows? But the next card, Felipe Drugovich for MP Motorsport. Last card, penultimate pack here is a Louis Delatraz World on Wheels for Charus. Very nice card there. And we're hoping for some last pack magic here, guys. We need to save this box. We've got a few decent cards up here, but we really could use something big to bring it home. You know, you got to finish strong. And that's what we're hoping to do. With a little last pack magic here. Let's see what we've got waiting for us in this last pack. Starting off with an Alex Albon rookie card, the car. Followed by Esteban Ocon. Mentioned this before. My man Nick Driscoll with a very impressive collection of this card. I think this is actually the 183. Indeed it is. 183. Next card here, Lewis Hamilton. Mercedes AMG Petronas. Formula One team. And the last card in the pack for the second box, guys. Another Lewis Hamilton. This time Hamil 7. Hamilton, spelled with a 7 for the T to signify his 7th World Championship. That confirms the combination here for Mercedes track tags. So great pull to end it off there, Lewis Hamilton. And that will do it for tonight, guys. So congratulations everyone on the polls. James, definitely a big winner here. But we've still got one more box in this same format. The Mercedes slot is sold. The Red Bull combo slot is sold. The McLaren Ferrari combo slot is sold. And the Williams slot is available. I do have a couple people that are interested, but as of right now, the Williams combo slot, which really seems to have the best bang for your buck, is taking it home right now. And we're looking to fill that last one. If we can, we'll be running that tomorrow night. So after that, we'll probably return to standard break format, likely going back to team split, so we can hopefully get some more people involved. And if folks want to get in for a little bit less, you'll be able to make sure you do that. So again, everyone, this has been Scott, aka Pyrite. Thank you for joining another break on Pirates Card Castle, and have a good one.